What is up, boys and girls? Today we're gonna cook up some food and hit a calisthenic workout, so join me in it.
Alright, so first thing you want to do is get that olive oil in there because it's nice and healthy. Then what I usually do is I cut up 2 large potatoes. I also do about 200 to 300 grams of ham as my main protein source, and I'll also toss in a little bit of salami and some onion just to give it a little bit of extra flavor on top of that. Then finally at the end you want to throw in your seasonings. I use garlic powder and pepper mainly, with a little bit of salt and some cayenne. And then I usually top it off with some green onion on top of that and some mozzarella cheese. As far as the macros goes, that'll give us 12 grams of protein from the salami, 28 from the 150 grams of ham. We got 8 grams from the potatoes, and then we also got 10 grams from the cheese as well as 1 gram for the onion, which gives us a whopping total of 59 grams of protein for the first meal. That'll also give me a total of 35 grams of fat, 120 grams of carbs roughly, and a grand total of around 1,000 calories.
Alright, y'all. It's time to start the workout.
Alright, y'all, so the workout was pretty simple today. First, we started off with some elevated pulls so I could warm up my shoulders, and then I did it straight into a set of 6 by 5 of some dips. And then after that we get straight into some push-ups. We get into doing 6 sets of 15 reps. And you'll notice that I actually take quite long breaks in these sets, about 3 to 4 minutes in between, just so I can push myself harder on the next set.
Alright. That was that, guys. I just did like 100 push-ups. I did about like 30 dips or so. Was gonna do a little bit more, but I ended up getting tired, so my phone's about to die anyways. I'll update you guys. I'm about to walk 5K, and then we'll pick it up from there. Okay, just got done doing the 5K. Now it's time to make a pre-workout snack.
So my second meal of the day is my post-workout snack. I usually don't eat breakfast, so my 3 meals consist of 2 main meals and my protein snack after my workout. The main macros are gonna be about 28.5 grams of protein, we got 29 grams of fat, and we got 22 grams of carbs, which gives us 435 calories for the snack after the workout. And then for the last meal, we got 220 grams of fairly lean lamb, which totals out to about 56 grams of protein. And then we got 17 grams of fat on that. And as you all know, 0 grams of carbs, which gives me a total of 385 calories for that second meal. Alright guys, and that gives us our grand total for the day, which is going to be 143.5 grams of protein, 81 grams of fat, 142 grams of carbs, and a whopping 1,820 calories for the day. As always, let me know what you guys think. That was the first day of my diet. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what else you guys want to see. And let's get straight into the next video. All the best, guys. Take care.